I'm proud of you, honey, for waking up every day, for surviving, for showering every morning. You know, I'm proud of you for not giving up on yourself, for allowing yourself to be okay. And I'm proud of you for clicking on this video to watch it. And you know, I'm proud of you for putting in the work, for turning up, even on days when you feel sick, even when your body like can't take you there no more, but you got a purpose you're working on. You need the money, stuff like this, and you keep turning up. So I'm proud of you. You've been doing this shit like for years, honey. You've been turning up, you know? Yeah, so if no one has told you today, I'll be the first to do it. I'm proud of you, and I love you, and you're gonna be okay. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You're gonna be okay, all right? It's great that you clicked on this video. I hope it makes you feel better. All right, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Breathe, because you deserve it. Because you deserve it. Breathe. Okay, that was good. So the title of this video, I'm not sure yet, but it's about if you're feeling overwhelmed and tired and exhausted. Yeah, you don't enjoy the things that you used to enjoy anymore that much. Like they're different. You feel like these days waking up is so hard for you. You don't want to get out of the bed. And you know, you're surrounded by people, but you still feel so alone. Fuck. Shit. Sorry. Something was like biting me. You know? And you're probably tired of what you're doing. You're tired of the work that you do. It's no longer exciting. You're tired of the career. It's no longer exciting. Like you've been thinking about quitting that job. You know what? You've just been going through it. It's been heavy on you. I get it. I've been there like 1,000 times. You know? But I'm proud of you because you know what? You still fucking wake up. You still fucking wake up and keep trying. You know? You do this. And you know what? You're doing better than you think. And even if everything right now like feels wrong and off, you're allowed to be okay. You're just fine. You're okay. I want to share maybe my journey on how I've been dealing with feeling overwhelmed and tired and exhausted, and how I've been coping with it and how I deal with it, procrastinating and all these things. So yeah, I'm gonna share my story, my journey, and maybe you can relate, and you know, we can just get through it together. Like you can share your ideas in the comments. You can comment about how you've been like working on it, you know, in the comments. So for me, what has been helping me mostly is resting. Resting, I feel like it's so underrated, and it's sometimes very hard to let yourself rest because you have deadlines, you have school, you're in a relationship, life is just happening. Like life is working on you. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just so hard to rest. You gotta pay bills, and you have to eat, you have to drink, you have to pay for things, and so sometimes you find yourself that you gotta be up working and like trying to get some money and create connections, or you at school trying to read hard, and make it at uni, whatever. And so you constantly not resting enough. And it's so weird that sometimes you won't realize how much tired your body is. And I'm here to remind you that, however much you're chasing that bag, however much whatever you're doing that is limiting you to rest enough, yeah, it's worth it, but it's not worth it. At the end of the day, your body, without your body being strong, if your body can't hold you, you're dead. Like, you can't do shit. Like, if you cannot rest enough and let your body heal, put it to rest, and let it re-energize. Yeah, you need your body to be strong to take up all the tasks you assigned it. You need your body to be healthy. You need to rest your body. You need to rest as much as possible. Yeah, I've been resting, bruh. And you need enough sleep. Sleep full day without overthinking shit, without feeling guilty. Like, rest without feeling guilty. Allow yourself to rest. Like, do it. Another thing that has helped me a lot is, ever since I just stopped comparing my story, my journey, my life with other people, I've just been at peace with myself, I no longer think about what other people are doing or what they're talking about me. And I used to do that shit like maybe when I was 20, 21. Like, these days I really don't care about anybody and what they got going on. And I mean, like, if we're not like working together or like building each other up and uplifting each other, like, comforting each other, I just don't have time for anything else, Yeah. So just stop comparing yourself to others. You're on a different timeline. Everybody has different purpose here. We're all on a different timeline. Your time is your time. My time is my time. Chill. Don't let people make you feel less of yourself on social media. Don't even overthink social media is not real, You're real, I'm real, right? But like, people out here like showing off shit that they ain't got, And of course, no one is sharing the sad stories. No one is sharing the struggles, the real struggles, So just stop comparing yourself to them. It's not worth it. It's a fucking waste of time. Stop it. I'm not even playing. Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, comparing your life. Nigga, you have a beautiful life, bruh. You're just enough, Stop looking outside of yourself, It's all inside you, your greatness, It's all inside you, all the answers. So you making other people feel, letting other people make you feel less of yourself is just a waste of time. A waste of time. Yeah. Maybe another thing you want to consider is shutting off noise from people that don't matter. Like, some friends, you've outgrown them. Some neighbors don't really matter. People are just talking bullshit, and you need to stop listening to what everybody says about you or what they expect you to do and all these expectations they have. And this can be family, they can be friends, it can be literally anyone, even your partner, Just shut it off. Shut the fuck it off. Just mute it out and listen to yourself. All the answers, like I said, are within. Yeah. So focus more on yourself. on the voices, on that, you know, that voice that is not so loud, but it has the answers. Just listen to that. And you need to be like somewhat quiet to tap into it. You can't be in distractions and tap into that inner knowledge. Yeah, so just shut off everybody who's trying to bring you down, as you know, trying to say things that are not like relating to your story, to your journey, and where you want to be. You know what you want to be. I mean, if you don't know, figure it out. But I'm hoping that you're already aware, right? Okay. You don't need to fix everything today. You don't need to. You just need to breathe. Today you just need to breathe. Just breathe. Take some water, take a shower, stretch your arms, and just breathe, you know. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for being human, I guess. Other than overstressing, you know. But truly today, just free yourself from worry, you know. Yeah, and I'm creating this safe space for everybody who wants to talk to somebody, you know. This is a safe space for everyone to come express in the comments, like, you know. I'm actually open to like having these conversations like with anyone who is willing to like sit in the garden and come we talk about literally anything. So it's also just my escape space where I come and express myself and feel safe. Yeah, so I hope the safe space I'm trying to create here on this channel resonates with amazing humans out there. And like I said, willing to also maybe share their journeys. And when I'm not like traveling and all this, I'll just be talking and talking. And to be honest, it's for my mental health. I need it for myself too. So if you also need it, if you need like someone to talk to, but not in real life, online, I guess we can just talk to each other. Also, you can come in real life, like at the garden, and then we can have these conversations. Yeah. So that's how I feel lately. Yeah, more like that vibe. You need to remind yourself that this is just a phase. It's a trying moment you're experiencing. It's a moment of darkness, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. And everything is gonna be alright, you know? It's just a phase. Feeling pain is okay. If you're passionate about something, it's gonna be painful. I love music, but you know how painful it is to learn a music instrument like a guitar. Like I keep hurting myself all the time, but I love because I can't stop. But I love it, you know? I can't stop, you know what I mean? So everything you're passionate about has some sort of pain in it. It requires like some sort of sacrifice. And sacrifice, I'm not talking about like you sacrificing a person or a human being. I just mean like your time, your energy, money, you know? So just understand it's a phase where you feel like this. And you know what? You're gonna get back to it where you feel stronger, more motivated, less procrastinating, less lazy, you know, where you feel more sexier, where you feel more healthier, and drinking more water and just hydrating yourself so much, and you're so excited to be outside and just so excited to do things, and oh my god, you're just like a kid, you're so happy to do shit. Yeah, that time is coming. Accept this time now too. You know, there's a reason why you're also feeling like this. Probably you've been overworking yourself out so much, so relax more. Take a moment to understand this phase. Why am I feeling tired lately? What is exhausting me? You know, what are the things that I've been focusing on that are overwhelming right now, you know. What am I doing that I need to stop doing? Okay? And in my friends, who can I talk to? You understand? And maybe you need to try out new things, you know. And what is something that you've always wanted to try out and you've never done? It can be just anything. It can be like painting, you know. It can be like, you know, doing what? Making a song, going to the studio and record that shit finally. It could be anything that you ever wanted to do, you know. And I mean, if you're going through this alone, actually the better. Like if you're alone, stay alone, mostly have lunch alone, cook for yourself and do things alone, you know. It's even better because you need this alone time to understand this phase somehow. But if you find yourself in the situation where you're surrounded by people and still you're feeling alone, tired, overwhelmed, exhausted, bored, I need you to like find a place where you can go and sit alone. Like you can come here at the garden, like you can go to a hill, go hiking, something, go cycling, like somewhere where it's just you know, and really think deep and try to process your feelings. Carry a journal and write them down and be like, okay, I feel so exhausted, I feel so tired, I feel so overwhelmed, like I've been feeling like this for years, for this whole month, like blah blah blah. Like point out things that you feel like hurting you, like write shit down, you know. If you're hurt, write it down, like, okay, I miss this person, I think this and this, like you know what's up, you know. Like try to get into the details of your feelings, like try to process them and detail them and really understand, like, why do I feel like this. It could be like you need to move your ass from that location, like you need to leave the house to rent somewhere else, or you need to leave that country to go to another country. Like, you know, sometimes like you're unmotivated, not because you're lazy, but because you are in a location, your environment does not uplift you, does not motivate you. That is deep. Like you need space. Environments are very, very important, and especially if you're someone who's creative and you're not working like a 9-to-5 job. Like fuck, you need to put yourself in spaces that creatively motivate you to do things, or places that give you that peace of mind. Obviously, I'm talking about nature. You want to avoid overcrowded places, you know, just where it's chill enough and comfortable enough for you to create, to listen to yourself, to learn about yourself, to have deeper conversations, you know. But don't get me wrong, like sometimes you can create that space even in chaos. Like you can be somewhere where it's so chaotic and you still create a safe space for yourself in that chaotic world. You understand? Yeah, you can do that too. But the birds are here. Yo, let me show you. Look at them flying. Look at them flying. Where are they? Bruh. I can see them. You can't? Wait, why can't I see them on the camera? I swear there's birds. There's birds. But they can't show here the birds in the sky though. Okay. Yeah, so let me say this, that you're okay. Nothing is wrong with you. You're just fine, babe. It's okay to feel like this. It's okay, baby.